Before. Oh boy. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And today's video, we are doing a healthier fast food option video. So we've done a couple of these before. This one specifically that we're doing today is going to be all breakfast foods. We don't get fast food that often, but it is something that we incorporate every now and then. And there are just sometimes when you're on the road and that's the only option, or sometimes it's just what you want. So we incorporate it in moderation. Most of the time we don't get that much fast food, but I like to show these videos to give some examples and ideas of what options are available. If you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Hype it up if you have the option to. I've gotten more and more people mentioning it. Honestly, I don't know that much about it and like how many times you can hype up videos and stuff. I haven't even gotten the option on my YouTube, but if you do have the option and you enjoy this video, I really appreciate it. It does help me out. So anyway, we are heading to Taco Bell for breakfast right now, and I actually already went ahead and ordered it on my phone. We're driving around a bunch of turns. I already ordered it on my phone because anytime I get Taco Bell, I use the Taco Bell app. It's just a lot easier. It gets me rewards points, and then sometimes I get free things. But they have some good breakfast options. They are definitely some higher point options. They've got like a crunch wrap and stuff like that. Today we are getting a burrito though. So going into the app, they have a couple different cheesy toasted burritos. The one that we're doing today is the lowest point option. You can get the bacon or sausage one. I think the bacon is 10 and the sausage is 11. Today we're just doing the cheesy potato, which is 9 points on WeightWatchers. And what I do is I add extra egg. So that doesn't add any points, but it helps to add some extra protein and make it more filling, especially for the fact that the burrito is 9 points on WeightWatchers. Then another thing that's really good is they have a breakfast salsa, which is free and it's 0 points. So I always add one of those on. And then we get a hash brown, which is 5 points on WeightWatchers. So we're heading there now to go pick up our order. Once we get to the drive-thru, I'll be back and then we will share our meal.
Are you checking in with the mobile app today to earn rewards points?
Yes, I did an order for Nikki.
Okay, we've got our Taco Bell and I went ahead and cut our breakfast burrito in half. So they gave us the extra egg. It's got the cheese sauce, which is really good, the fiesta potatoes, and then you can make it fresco to add pico de gallo, but then it takes the cheese off and it does come with tomatoes. So I just left it with the tomatoes because I wanted the cheese on there, but it would decrease the points if you did the fresco version and did the pico instead of cheese. But we've got our breakfast salsa. We're gonna add some of that on there. And then
thank you.
We also got our hash brown to split, which this is 5 points on WeightWatchers. Let's go ahead and eat the burrito. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we've got our hash brown. Ooh, cheers.
Cheers.
I need some water. We didn't get our coffee yet. We haven't decided which place we want to get the coffee from, but we're thinking Jack in the Box. I think I'd honestly like it. I wish I could just add the pico de gallo too in addition without it taking the cheese off.
Yeah.
It's still really good.
Yeah.
I really like the salsa. Does it have any kick to it? I don't taste any kick. Okay, so just to go over the points for that, the burrito with the potato is 9 points on WeightWatchers, the hash brown was 5, and the salsa we added was 0. I have seen online that there are some locations that have breakfast tacos, but ours hasn't had that, so if you guys have that option, let me know down below, because I know those are a little bit of a lower point option as well, but overall pretty filling, especially when you add the extra egg. Okay, the next option that we have for breakfast is Dunkin, and we're not getting coffee from there today, but we did order some different food items, and we just used the app on Adam's phone. Again, it's so much easier to be able to customize things, although there wasn't much we had to customize with this one. So for our food that we ordered today, I got the bacon, egg, and cheese wake-up wrap, which is 7 points on WeightWatchers. Adam got the turkey sausage, egg, and cheese wake-up wrap, which is 8 points on WeightWatchers. And for both of them, we switched from the American cheese to the white cheddar, which honestly, I don't know if that changes the points, but if it does, I don't think it's by much. Either way, we just prefer that, so you can make that switch in the app. Then we also got the bacon and cheddar omelet bites, which are 7 points for 2 of them on WeightWatchers. Kind of similar to the ones we get at like Trader Joe's and stuff that we really enjoy. They are higher point, but they've got 17 grams of protein for both of them. We did order a side of the hash browns because they're 4 points on WeightWatchers, and I just wanted to show those. They're something that I like to get with the wake up wrap. It's good if you put them into the actual actual wrap and it adds some potato, kind of like the burrito we just got from Taco Bell. And then the last thing, when you go to like sides and stuff, you can order an avocado guacamole cup, which is 2 points on WeightWatchers. So we did order that today, and then we just went and got our food and they actually gave us the wrong thing. Instead of the side of avocado, they actually gave us a whole slice of avocado toast, which is also another good option. This is 6 points on WeightWatchers for the avocado toast. They do put some like everything seasoning on it. They spread the avocado spread and then it's on a nice sized piece of bread, but that's 6 points on WeightWatchers. Wasn't part of the plan that we were ordering today, but we got that instead. I was going to use the avocado spread cup and put it onto the wake up wraps, which is a nice option. We were just gonna split it and add a point to each of our wake up wraps. Just so you guys know, that is something you can do. We're not doing it today now because we didn't get it, but these are the egg bites. So like I said, 7 points for 2 of them. They smell really good like bacon right now, and they give you a fork with them, but this would also be good to put the avocado cup on, or even some hot sauce, which I don't think they have. Then we've got the 2 wake up wraps. Oh my, these are very hot right now, but this is the bacon and the turkey sausage. I'll take it out and show you guys in 1 second. And then of course the side of hash browns, which I have to say, out of all the places that we've gotten hash browns or we get hash browns from, the Dunkin ones are my favorite because they've got some extra flavor to them. Like they don't taste like just a regular hash brown. They're kind of savory and I just really enjoy them. So 4 points for this isn't bad, but let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, sorry if you can hear lawnmowers in the background. We just parked and there's some landscapers around us and it's kind of noisy, but we are gonna go ahead and give everything a try really quickly. So first up, this is the Wake Up Bacon Wrap. So really good. I like the mini tortilla it's on.
Turkey sausage one.
Oh, and there's a turkey sausage. You wanna show the turkey sausage?
Yeah.
It's got a nice little triangle turkey sausage in there, and it's got the white cheddar that we swapped the American out for. So yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
So good. Little egg donuts.
Yeah, little donuts.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks.
It's kind of like that melt in your mouth egg bite, which is very similar to the ones we get from Trader Joe's or the ones at Starbucks too.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7 points and 17 grams of protein is nice. These hash browns have such good flavor, and I feel like it makes such a difference on the wrap.
Yeah.
One more bite.
Yeah, so we gotta get another hash brown bite. Cheers.
The hash browns add such good flavor.
Right?
They're so flavorful.
They're so good.
Okay, that's Dunkin. And, oh wait, do you want to try the,
I'll say if you want to try it.
Okay, just kidding. We've also got the avocado toast that we're going to give a try.
Might as well try it.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
That would honestly be good with the egg bites put on it or the hash browns put on it. Yeah, so those are just some of the lower point options for breakfast from Dunkin. They all are really fresh today and really, really good, honestly. It is definitely a smaller portion for the wake up wrap, but I wish you could add extra egg. Maybe if you ordered inside through the app, you can't though. That would definitely add some extra protein, but yeah, that is Dunkin. Okay, next up, the place that we're going is somewhere that just opened locally by us. We have never been there before. It's Jack in the Box, and this location has had a line from the drive-thru all the way out onto a pretty busy street by us, and it has just been consistent like that for over a month now since they first opened. People have been so excited to come here and check it out, and we haven't even attempted to come. Somehow there is only 1 car in the drive-thru right now though, which is not very normal. Every time we've driven past, I've seen like down the street. It has been so crazy. But we just wanted to try at least one thing from here today. There are not a lot of low point options. The lowest I'm really finding is like 10 points for their breakfast sandwich, which is the Breakfast Jack. It comes with ham, cheese, egg, and it looks like it's just like on a bun. But we're not gonna be trying that today. We're actually trying a breakfast that's gonna be 15 points, and we're just gonna split it between the 2 of us to just kind of try it and see how it is. 15 points really isn't bad if it's filling, because what it is their jumbo breakfast platter. So it comes with some French toast sticks, some egg, hash browns, and bacon. You can choose which meat you want. I think the sausage was 18 points, so we went with the bacon, and we're gonna see how it is. I honestly don't know if they for sure have it. When you go to use the app, it doesn't show our location. It shows no locations in Illinois. This is, I think, the first one that opened up in Illinois, so that's why it's been such a big deal, but I'm hoping they have breakfast right now. I'm hoping they have what I just explained that we're ordering, but like I said, it's 15 points. We're gonna go ahead and head through the drive-thru and see how it goes. Oh, they have breakfast. They have breakfast. Okay, so
I see the platter.
They've got the croissants, they've got the sandwiches. Yeah, so another option they had is like a sourdough supreme breakfast sandwich. And the thing that's nice about their breakfast sandwiches, a couple of them, like the supreme ones, is that they have ham and bacon and egg, which adds a lot of protein. So it is more filling if it is higher point, but we're not gonna try that today. We are definitely gonna try that jumbo platter because they do have it. Like I said, it's egg, bacon, hash brown, and then French toast sticks, which I love. So let's see how it is. Okay, we've got our jumbo breakfast platter from Jack in the Box. Like I said, we have never been there before, so we were excited to just be able to go and get some stuff. I don't know how good this will be, and it is a little bit higher point, but it is always an option. This is a pretty filling portion, and you could probably add extra egg. This is 15 points, actually 18 points total. We ordered the bacon one, and then they said that they didn't have the bacon ready yet, so they just gave us sausage, which is fine, but it is a higher point option because of it. So it is 15 points if you get the bacon, which I feel like really isn't bad for this amount of food, and especially because you get a hash brown. It is a little bit on the greasier side, but let's go ahead and try some of this. So it did come with syrup, which I'm guessing isn't included in the points. Usually we just use like a less sugar syrup at home, so maybe that could be an option if we were actually taking this back home, but I might actually use just a little bit of this with the French toast. I like to combine all of my foods, so I want to get a bite of hash brown, a bite of egg, and a bite of sausage all together. Look at that, that's the perfect bite.
I'll try to do
But
the same.
it looks like they scrambled the eggs themselves. Like they really do look like fresh scrambled eggs. So let's see how they are.
Oh, fail. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The hash brown is super salty. It's really good. The eggs are really good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of picky with eggs, but they're good. They
pretty
kind of
good.
like melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give these French toast a try. So they do have some other like French toast plates. I think one was like 15 if you get just the French toast with the bacon. But oh my gosh, I haven't had French toast sticks like this in so long. This reminds me of market day. So I did put a little bit of the syrup, but
Ooh,
okay.
we're good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like a nice little dessert to end it. I would always save the French toast for the last thing, but honestly, this is a filling amount of food for 15 points. And I feel like I would definitely prefer it with the bacon, but it just is what happens, I guess, from time to time, so not a big deal. So this is Jack in the Box, first time getting it. I'm excited. If you guys have ever had Jack in the Box, let us know what we should get there from the regular menu, because I've heard they have good tacos, but also good like
burgers, sandwiches.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to check out the actual menu, but here's an option for breakfast. Okay, the last place that we are going for breakfast today is definitely one of my favorite options. I love bagels and bagel sandwiches, and Einstein's has some really great options. So we're heading to Einstein's Bagels. We each ordered a breakfast sandwich just using the Einstein's app, and I like to get the ham and Swiss bagel, but what you can do is get it thin sliced, and it takes some points off in WeightWatchers. So usually the regular bagel is 12 points on WeightWatchers, but mine is gonna be 10 today just because I got it thin sliced. I also switched the bagel from plain to pretzel just because then it's got some extra salt on it, and pretzel bagels really have become my favorite. It comes with egg and cheese and ham. It's the ham and Swiss bagel, so that's what I got for 10 points. Then Adam ordered the Santa Fe bagel. So that one he also got thin sliced. He changed it from an Asiago bagel, which is actually a little bit higher point, to the everything bagel and got it thin sliced. It's the Santa Fe egg white sandwich. So it's got egg whites, turkey sausage, cheddar cheese, salsa, and then it's got some jalapeno salsa cream cheese. So like I said, it comes with Asiago, but we switched it to the thin. And then we also got some coffee from here today. So for my coffee, I did the iced cappuccino, but I switched out the 2% for skim milk. So in the WeightWatchers app, it says it's 3 points for the regular one. I'm guessing it would be like 2 points now that I switched the milk, but it doesn't have the nutrition in there for that. But it still adds a decent amount of protein because the skim milk. And then Adam just got a plain cold brew. That's what he always ends up getting when we go places for coffee. So he got a cold brew, 0 points on WeightWatchers, and our food's about to be done and we'll give it a try. Okay, we got our Einsteins. So here's my ham and Swiss bagel that is thin cut. And then
It's hard to
what was that? He's got the Santa Fe. And then we also got our coffee drinks.
Yep.
So I think they accidentally added skim to his cold brew because I added skim to mine, but we're gonna see how it is.
We'll find out.
But yeah, that's our coffees. Do you want to try the sandwiches first?
Yeah.
Okay, so ham and Swiss.
Santa Fe. Cheers.
The egg is like super peppery, but in a good way. I really like
Right?
that. Nice and filling.
It's like double egg almost.
Yeah, they do. They do like 2 eggs on there. So, and the bagel's so good. I love the pretzel salt on it. Okay, now let's give these coffees a try, which I haven't had Einstein's coffee in a while, but I just remember that they got some really good coffee, so.
I used to drink it in college.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It kind of tastes like coffee from college. Honestly, mine is still, like, they must have just put the ice in it. It's still, like, not cold enough. It needs to be mixed in. At the bottom it was a little warm, but... Okay, yeah, the cold part's better.
Yeah.
Just a classic coffee, but... So that wraps up everything that we're getting today for our healthier options for fast food breakfast. Again, not something we do all the time, especially like today we don't do back-to-back like this, but we just like to do these videos to give some options when you're out on the road and maybe it's your only option. Some of these places really do have some good choices that you can make to stay on track with your health and wellness journey. So we're just sharing some of those today. We have fun doing these videos. If there's anywhere you want to see us go, let us know. But we hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it.
And hype it up!
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.